things around. I'm up to starting another orange skein in my blankets. So I still got to finish off the third line, and I've got 3 more lines to go, rounds to go. Then I'm up to the black. So just got to find what I was looking for. Put that in there. So that way, need to find the end. A bit of a yarn ball buff, but that's okay. It'll soon end up in the blanket. So I hope that you'll all bring a project along and sit and crochet or knit, diamond art, whatever creativity that you fancy doing while we are sitting here. So sorry about that, guys. Didn't mean that to happen. So now I just need to add this one in, and then we are fine. So, hey Suzanne, how are you? Hello, I'm up super early so I can crochet with you. Oh, beautiful. Well, I'm glad that you're up super early, just for me. And I guess I'm crocheting too. I'm on the last part of my orange before I do the black. So I still got to finish round 3 off, then I've got round 4, 5, and 6 to do. And then I'm up to the black. I've got this little much of the black left. So I'll see how far I get with that one. I was going to say I had my crochet. It's 5:30 a.m. here. It is 7:30 p.m. here in Melbourne, Australia. So that's good. I'm glad that you got up super early. Bit better than last night. Oh, well, last night's live wasn't too bad. Bit late here, but still it sort of worked out fine for everyone in the US. So, yeah. Nightbot says, what is in your cup? And please remember to hydrate. I have Pepsi Max and I have water. So it sounds like that noisy motorbike's going to be around. So yeah. So I will be trying to get the last of the orange done before I do the black. So let's get creating so we can finish off what we are doing to start the next project. So I need to do some more beanies, but I will do that when I got you boys baby jumpers with the pattern I have. Do that in between doing another blanket. I'll get the next blanket started. So that way I've got that one going. So in the next blanket, I think I might use the pink and the raspberry colour yarn. I think that's what I might do. I don't know yet. I'm going to say I'm going to use these colours and that colour, but I never do. Just thinking, I think I got... I'll have to do some orange and white Christmas stockings. I don't think I've got orange and white in the box. So I will get them going. As well. So yeah, what are you going to be working on, Suzanne? I'm going to be trying to get this last of this orange on the blanket. So, which is what I'd be working on. So with a bit of luck, I should have the orange done by tonight. Hoping. So, and I'll probably once I finish my life, I might watch a movie. And while I'm trying to finish off, because I might actually sit on my bed this time. And watch the movie. What I'm going to watch while I crochet, I have no idea. But no doubt we'll find something, as we always do. And I like doing the blankets when I'm watching the movies because it's mindless and you don't need to count unless you're doing a pattern that requires you to count. So that sort of is different. But yeah, other than that, I try and do mindless things when I want to watch a good movie, especially when it comes to Halloween. I'm crocheting a wheelchair wrap for donation. It's a sort of a capelet for the shoulders that's requested by nursing homes, our group donations to. Oh, yeah, I remember you saying you were doing the wheelchair chair wrap. What a good idea. That is a good idea, especially, when they're in the wheelchair and, blanket on their legs and, their shoulders do get cold if they're going wheeled from one room to another. And if it's not, the heater is not on or they need the extra warmth, that is a good idea. Doing the capelet for the shoulders. What a good idea. And I love how we all are donating too. It's good. I donate my blankets to palliative care, which you guys call hospice care. So at least if they're laying in bed, at least they get a nice blanket on them to keep warm. Hello, Jonathan. How are you? Are you off to work today? Or are you at home? Oh, looks like I'm going to start yawning again. But that's good that happened. I hope that everything is fine with you, Jonathan. All good here at the moment. So yeah, I'm finishing off my blanket so I can start a new one. So just got to finish this round and then I've got 3 more rounds left because the bigger the blanket gets, the longer it takes to get around, of course. But it is getting there. And I have to start a new skein, so that tired by night again by the looks of it. I'm working, just waiting to get started. I'm good. Oh, good. We'll keep you company until you get started. We're here to keep you company and whatnot. So, and it's good that you're well. You're off and going off to work and I do miss your car video ones when you do them. If I don't make it to the live one, at least I get the chance to watch the replay. What time do you start work, Jonathan? You probably Auntie Mama will probably be starting soon. I'd imagine her live, because I know she does not sure what time she does hers, but she can't be far off it. Nothing worse than getting a couple of knots in your yarn. There you go. It was just the way it was wound up. I think it was wound up too tight. So 7 a.m. And what time is it for you? For you, you must be what, 6 o'clock? Or there goes the machine because it's out of balance. Oh, jeez. That's the washing machine going out of balance because she's got too much in the machine. Which we knew that would happen. And it'll keep going until she takes something out and does 2 loads. I don't know why she couldn't do 2 loads of washing. But still, she thinks she knows best sometimes. It's 5:43 a.m. Oh, you're the same time as Suzanne, are you? Because she'd be 5:43 now. So you've got a while to wait before you start work. Well, at least you're there and you can watch videos until you need to start. Still got over an hour just before you start. Well, but at least you're there. You're on time. Oh, and then you give yourself time to walk up from the car to into the factory. And are you working tomorrow too, Jonathan? Because tomorrow's Friday tomorrow. Well, I'll be in Friday before you guys get there, but are you working tomorrow as well? Sounds like Punch and Judy might be starting, or the yelling's from down further. So, yeah. So, and hello to all the lurkers that come in, and everybody that comes in. I do appreciate that you are being here, me keeping you company, and you keep me company, and catching up on it with each other and what's happening. And hello to all those who watch the replay. Every single watch time is a bonus, and I really do appreciate it because I am trying to get my watch hours up. So I'm trying to. That was Lara sneezing. I am trying to get my watch hours right back up to where they were when I was losing them. So I'm trying to do everything I can to get long videos out, long lives out. So, but the only thing is I got to make the 4,000 watch hours before I can get super chat or super stickers or memberships. I'm off tomorrow and the weekend. We've got to go and see my wife's auntie. She passed away. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Jonathan. I am really, really sorry. What a time to be. I'm so sorry to hear that. Send my condolences to Jessica, won't you? That is just so sad. And when do you have the funeral? When are they having the funeral, Jonathan? Soon? Man, that is terrible. I'm sorry. I am really, really sorry to hear that, Jonathan, about your wife's auntie passing away. The tomorrow. Oh, okay. Oh, the funeral's tomorrow, is it? Well, do you have to travel far, or does she live in um North Carolina? In North Carolina, do you have to travel far to her to the funeral or anything, or are you close? Man, that is so sad. That is just so, so sad. Well, both you and Jessica will be in my thoughts and prayers with the passing of her aunt. Mm. Sorry, I was just listening to see what Lara was doing. She's turning the heater on so she can get some clothes dried. Because we finally got about 2 hours away, but still in North Carolina. Oh man, 2 hour drive there. And then you got to do 2 hours drive back home. But like you say, at least she's still in North Carolina, which is good. So, and the plumber finally come today after countless phone calls. So the problem's fixed. So now we've got a lot of washing to catch up on because there was some washing that Lara couldn't do last night. So now she's catching up on that. Then she's got to try and dry it. Plus, there's extra towels to be washed and dried. It's not what we actually wanted. So, and we don't have a clothes dryer to put them into dry. Our clothes dryer is the heater. So hopefully, with luck, she can get a lot of it dried tonight. And I mean at 7:47, so she might get a fair bit of it dried tonight. If not, I think she said something about going to the laundromat to get it dried in the dryer. And it costs us $1 for, I think, 30 minutes. But I think, oh no, 8 minutes I think it is. But if she puts $2 in, two $1 coins in, that's Australian dollars, it'll be 16 minutes. So, and if it's not dry enough, then she'll put more money in if need be. Oh, there goes the machine again. I might have to start going, guys, because it's going to be annoying. The wash machine's going to be so annoying, and it's going to really, really agitate me because I'll be listening to that going. I should have probably waited until she actually finished the washing before I came on, but I didn't. Because it's going to just keep doing it because she's got so much in there and it unbalances it. And because you can hear it come through the walls. See, there it goes again. I think the quicker she gets it done, the better. She should have just divided it and did it in 2 loads. So while you've got one lot drying, the next lot could be going. But it doesn't matter. I'm just going to sit in here and I'm out of the way. So what I might do is put some music on, play some music softly. We'll go chill hop. Yeah. So that way you've got that going. And it'd be nice to have that sort of... There goes the machine again. Hard. Sorry, guys, I got you on mute from my end while the music is playing. Only that the wash machine is out of balance, so and it's making a lot of noise. So once the machine's finished, then I'll take myself off. I'll take myself off mute. So please listen to the music, and I hope that you're enjoying it while you're doing things. I think this sounds like the washing machine is, I think, finished. Hopefully, with a bit of luck. Then again, I don't know. If it's not, well, I can always put the music back on and we listen to the music while you watch me crochet. I hope you all don't mind the music, because I find it quite nice listening to it while we're crocheting or listening in the car. So it's really, really nice to be able to do that. I should actually have a drink in a minute. I've got to open up my drink bottle to have a drink. So when it's not getting caught up at the top, that's it. Now we're getting going again. So, which is good. So yeah. Got an itchy foot. Nothing worse than an itchy foot. So, but yeah. When you do start work, Jonathan, I hope you do have a good day. Did you stop along the way to get any breakfast? Because I know sometimes you do go through and get something. I hope that you guys do, that you did get something to eat as you were going along. And whatnot. I should have a drink as well before I get further along. And scratch my itchy foot. But yeah, I will do that now. Actually, before I go on any further, because this one I should be just about nearly to here to start the next round 4, but I'm going to have a drink first. I do have a Pepsi Max, not sponsored, but I do enjoy my Pepsi Max when I can get them open. I'm going to do this so you don't. Sorry, just didn't want you to be hearing the noise of me opening up the bottle. That's better. That is a lot better now. And I'm making a pink square as well. So I want to finish this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, I've got 2 more rounds of this one to go. So I will do the 2 rounds of this one. And then, because I'm doing a different project with these ones. So turning these into a blanket when the time comes. But I am doing it, sort of creating it my own way. So, which is good. I'm making it authentic. And it's always good when it's authentic. But then somebody else has probably done the same ideas what I'm thinking about how to do this. So we'll see what happens. I just thought it'd be a different way of doing the blanket and whatnot. I think the wash machine's still going by the sounds of it. Sorry, that's what I was actually listening for the sound. Can't be too far off finishing. With a bit of luck. So in that way, the machine is finished and caught up with the washing. Now it's just getting it dried. That's the difficult part. So but you've got to do what you've got to do. Hey, Tracy, this is Hey Lisa, I'm awake. LOL. That's all right. But I hope that you had a good sleep. I hope you had a good sleep. What is it, 5 o'clock now for you? Because I'm guessing Suzanne and Jonathan would have to be 6 o'clock by now. But I hope that you've had a good sleep. Which I'm hoping you did. If I know you, you would have had a good sleep. I'll be glad for some good sleep later. Hopefully, 5:08 a.m. Hiya. We're 8:08 p.m. And Jonathan and Suzanne will be 6:08. Well, I'm hoping that you got some good sleep. Yeah, I went to bed early. Oh, cool. That was me last night. After I left you guys, I went and lay down in bed. I was just exhausted, mentally and physically last night. And I'll probably do the same again tonight. Go to bed a bit early, but I do want to watch a movie before I go to bed too, so while I'm doing and Tracy's saying hi to Jonathan and hi to Suzanne. Oops. Go back one more, that's it. That is it. Nightbot saying, thank you, Tracy, for hanging out with me today. Thank you to all that have come in. Today, I'm so grateful that you have all come in. If I could reach to what I'm working out, I would show you, but it's too far to reach them, so I'll have to show you in the next live to what I'm doing with these with them. So with everything, so I want to make enough of them, hoping it will work these little squares out will work out to what I'm actually doing with a bit of luck. It should. So, and they don't take long to make these ones up either, so which is good. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, I'm on the last round of this one, and then that's this one done. And then I want to make one more of this one. So I like to have 2 of each one, because in that way it'll make what I want it to make. So, and I'm only doing 10 rounds, and that is it. So, which is good. And 10 rounds never take long to do either. So then once I've got this one finished, I'll go back to my orange and white blanket. Try and get this round 3 done, and I've got 4, 5, and 6 to do, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the black to go around as well. What am I working? I'm working on a little square Tracy at the moment. One of these little squares in the neon pink. I want 2 of them. Like I said, I've got to get up. I haven't got in my reach to show you what I'm actually doing because it's the other side of my bed. So I'll have to show you on the next live to what I'm making. So yeah, so I'm working on doing a blanket, but doing it a slightly different way of doing it. So, and hopefully it would work out. So sometimes you just never know what could happen. Of course, and you don't know until you give it a try. So that's what I'm doing, giving it a try. And if it works doing it this way, well, I'll do more of them. But if it doesn't, well, I've tried. So that's all right. Because I don't know if it works unless I give it a try. So that's what I'm doing. Are you going to be working on your shawl, Tracy? I hope so. I hope that you do. I did have a little bit of music playing softly before. I have like 160 square pads out of cotton. I need to lay them out and make a blanket. My fan I can make 2 blankets. Oh. So that's going to be a decent 2-size blankets if that's the case. If you've got 160 squares, I've got 2 more to put together and do what I wanted to do it, and then I'll do 1 more of this pink one, so to make 4 squares. Once I do this one and sew them together and put a bit of black around it, that makes 4 together, and then I've just got to put them together, so I'm sort of not sure how wide I'll do it yet. But when I'm not making mistakes. Or maybe 3 blankets. Oh, if that's the case, that'd mean 3 blankets. You can always donate the 3 blankets to people, donate them, or you can have them for when you're sitting on the couches, when it's cold weather to put around you. They are 10 inches. I don't know how wide mine are. I'll have a look. I'll have a look once I've done this. And I'll see how, once I finish big, once I finish this one, I will see how big they are, because I'm not sure how wide mine are in inches. I never actually measured them, to tell you the truth, but I will once I've done this one, because I'll be heading to the last row in a minute, and then I can tell you exactly how wide I know exactly where to put my tape measure, my hand on my tape measures, or tape measure, and then I'll be able to tell you exactly. Exactly how wide mine is in inches. So I'm on my last row now, and then I can tell you. Then that way, because I've never really actually measured my squeezer when I've finished with them. But I will once this is done. Not that I'm using cotton, I'm using acrylic yarn. So but I'm not sure. So we'll find out. Nearly there. Nearly there. It is getting there. Slowly but surely. Like I say, Rome wasn't built in a day, so I'm not going to get this done that quick. But I'm on the tail end now. So I'll be able to cast off in a minute, but I will make sure I've done 10 rounds, so I know that I don't need to go any further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I've done 10. So I'll be able to tell you in a few seconds exactly how wide it is. Right. Put that one there for a moment. I'm going to push you guys back just for a little minute, just while I measure it across and see what mine is going across. Mine work out just a little over 8 inches. 8 inches, and it's about 20.5 centimeters. So mine aren't quite 10 inches. I'm 2 inches off. But that is okay, because that's how wide I wanted it to be. So now I can sew in my ends, my tails I will put in, so that way they're done. And when I do the next pink one, I will be able to do sew them together or crochet them together. So, but we can only do one bit at a time. I'm just glad I got this one done. I did start this earlier during the day, but I did what I needed to do and then get to the shops, get home, and so I finally finished it. So, and then now, of course, I'm up to doing just sewing the ends in, then I'll get back to the orange one, then I don't have to worry about this one because it's done. My scrap yarn goes in there. And now I can do this one. So never takes long to sew in your ends either, I find. I actually find them enjoyable. To tell you the truth. Which is good. I know everybody doesn't always enjoy sewing their ends in, but I don't actually mind it. To tell you the truth. Awesome. I think I'll work on my shawl after I wake up and get some coffee. Hey, I don't blame you. I had a couple of coffees today. And I don't think I need one at this time of night. So I am fine. But you make sure you get your coffee into you, Tracy, because you'll need it. And especially if you're going to be working on your shawl. Because you're going to need it to be awake. I'm watching Hollywood Graveyard at the moment, I think. I think that's what I am. That's what I'm watching. So, oh well, it was Hollywood Graveyards. Now it's finished by looking at it, and I'm going to be watching something else as well. So who knows what's coming on next on the TV? Could be anything. So now I can bring you guys forward. And I can get back into doing my orange and white one. I got this horrible itch back again. Got to rub some cream in there. Put that there. And now I can get back to this orange one. I'll put my stitch marker here away until I need it again. Because I don't need him at the moment. Oh, Hollywood Graveyard is coming back on. So, and it is the viewer special by looking at it. So I like watching Hollywood Graveyards. So let's get this going. And I've just got this one to go before I do round 4, which is good. And then that would be. So I just thought I heard a noise. So I better go to the bathroom actually, because I really need to go. And then I'll go to the bathroom and then I can actually show you what I want to do with the squares. Show you what I've done so far. So and I'll put some music on for you guys while I go to the bathroom. So then that way you got something playing while I'm glad I caught some of you live tonight morning. I'll be on for say a little bit longer, but I'm going to go to the bathroom though, and I will be back. But I'll put some music on while I'm missing. But I'm going to probably stay on for another half an hour at least. I'll try to anyway. So I will be back in just a few minutes, guys. Tracy said awesome. Okay, do that. Now, this is what I've done. This is 2 yellow squares sewn together in the middle, and then I went around in black. So then what I will do is, because I've got these two, but I don't have the colour anymore of this colour to go to join these two. And then I'll put the black. So, and then once the black's on that one, then I'll join them onto here. That's my intention of making them all like this, and then join it all together going across, and then do it down. That's what my intentions are doing. So I've got those two to do, and then I can probably put these two together, but they're not going to match up. So, and what little bit of yellow I've got left isn't going to cover enough to do another one. So that's why I went to the pink. So it's going to sort of work out like that. But that's what I'm planning on doing. And I'll do it with the orange as well. So I'm going to try and do a lot more of it. A lot more of the squares like that. Plus, I want to do some baby clothes too, and some more hats, more stockings, Christmas stockings. So I really need to and start buying some stuff to go in the Christmas stockings too. So but I need to get this one here done first. And that way I can get the rest of the stuff done. Because like I said, I've still got 3 more rounds of this one to go. I'm so glad that you caught the live too, Tracy. That's why I texted you and said that I was going live, but if you were sleeping, that is fine by me. I'd rather you catch up on sleep than not have a sleep. That's how I look at it. So which is good. Suzanne said, hi everyone. Suzanne's been crocheting as well, making her donations, cake bet. So I hope you've been enjoying the music, Suzanne, while it's been on, and crocheting away. So I just now seen your text. LOL. I checked online first. Okay, that's okay. You'll see it when you see it. I mean, you did say you were going to try and get some sleep. And I answered you just before I went live. Oh, you like the music? Me too. I do too, Suzanne. The music's nice, especially when you run out of something to say. It's nice to have the music playing, and people can just sit, relax, and it's the free music that's on Restream. You can get the down. You can get the chill hop, down tempo, and low flow. I'm not sure what music we'll get for down tempo. We can have that one playing while we're talking away. Hey Suzanne, says Tracy. And one good thing is I can still see the chat, and you can see me crochet as well. And Nightbot saying, thank you, Tracy, for hanging out with me today. Yeah, the down tempo seems really nice tonight. Good morning, Chiquita. How are you? And good morning to you and blessings. How have you been, Chiquita? I hope you are well. And what will you guys be up to today? Your day is starting and mine's is finishing, coming to an end soon. Now, and I'm catching up on a lot of things that I've missed out on the last couple of days. I just said, Tracy. Hope you brought your project along and starting to, Shakita, hope you all got your project with you. Sorry if I'm pronouncing your name wrong. I do try my hardest. Who knows what I've got on TV to watch? Oh, but that's okay. 1, 2, 3. Right, now I'm starting round 4. Alright, have a check in a minute just to make sure that I've got to round 4. I should be anyway. So then I can mark off round 3. Alright, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I'm up to round 4, which is good. Excuse me. And I'll have a couple of tails here to sew into here when the time comes. Which is not too bad. Which I don't mind sewing them in. So Shakira, what are you making? Or what are you working on? I'm working on finishing my blanket. I've got 2 more rows of the orange to do. And then I just got to do black. And then that is that finished with. And I can start a fresh one. Which is good. I've been enjoying making the blankets. Then they crochet up quite a bit. Which is good. Sounds like he's in a really deep sleep, which is good. And at least she had a bit of a cough earlier, but it wasn't a cough like what she's had for the last week and a half. I've already gone through one bottle of cough medicine, but it was only half full, so got a few doses out of it, and I think 2 or 3 doses out of the new bottle medicine, so it has actually helped her. So what have you got planned for tomorrow? So I am going to a different suburb tomorrow because I need to go to the bank. And the bank that I banked with used to be at the shopping centre where I go, but they moved from there to somewhere else. And so I've got to go there and then pay the rent, come back to my own shopping centre, pick up a few things, come home, and after that, who knows? Anything from Punch and Judy show? I did hear them earlier when I was sitting in my room with just before Eden came and sat with me. At 9 o'clock my time, 9:30, something like that. And that was just before Lara went over to shops earlier because she had a job interview to go to, and I do know they were yelling just before she left. So at the moment, while it's nice and quiet, laying dogs are sleeping for the moment. But no doubt I'll probably start sooner or later. So nothing at the moment about them, which is good. So no news is good news for the moment. So while they're quiet means I can concentrate on what I'm doing. So I do like that when they're nice and quiet, when Punch and Judy's quiet. He's not punching and Judy's being quiet. So just while they're nice and quiet, it's good. Apart from the dogs going off, but other than that, Punch and Judy's been quiet. That's how I want it to be. So Tracy, what have you got planned for today? Are you going to be packing some more, or will you be studying some more? Because August isn't that far away. Monday's the 1st of June. So, not this weekend, but next weekend. It's a long weekend for us here in Melbourne. It is the King's birthday weekend. So yes, and we'll get a nice long weekend. So it's quite that the King's birthday is in September. And when it was the Queen's birthday, hers was in April. So I don't know why they chose June. Right, so but I've never actually looked into it, so nothing. I'll be home all day. I have study to do. Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get a lot of studying done. today. I'll probably stay on for another 7 minutes or so. Well, I hope you get a lot more studying done, Tracy. And, because August is not that far away. So, I need to put my battery, plug my computer in, or it's going to die. So, let's just hope that you get it all done. There we go. Saved myself by plugging the computer in the charger in. Otherwise, we would have been lost forever. But that's okay. All done. All fixed. So, okay. Doesn't help when you don't do the right amount of hoops in there, but now we're fine. Off and running we go. So, yeah. But at least one good thing, Tracy, you haven't got much longer and the studying's over with. And it won't be long and you'll be back in Missouri with your daughter and granddaughters. And you can watch them play tennis and gymnastics. So that will be fun for you when the fight. When you can finally get there. And how is your man enjoying working? He started now? I hope so. I hope he's really, really enjoying it. Like you say, it helps with extra money coming in the house for you guys. So at least it won't be long and you'll be there. So I hope you pray. I hope and pray you're right. Yes. And how are you girls? Yes, Eden's in bed, but you can't hear her sort of snoring. But the cold, it's just a little bit of the tickly cold now, so that's not bad. The cold's sort of died down. And Lara, yes, she is good. Trying to catch up on dirty washing and now trying to get it dry, but good otherwise. Thank you for asking. Yes, he started. It's wearing him out. Oh, is it wearing him out already? He's only just started. Oh, man. Oh, that's not good that it's already wearing him out. Well, at least it's a job for now, and then if he doesn't like that, well, while he's got that job, he can look for a different one. So then it's not wearing him out. And plus, too, because you said it was night shift too, didn't you? So being overnight and he's got to get used to the night shift too, which will take ages. And Tracy said, right, yeah. Of course it's going to wear him out. But once he gets in the swing of things and everything, it will be okay. Just different hours. he'll be adjusting. That's right, definitely, because he's probably used to doing daytime work. Now he's got to do nighttime work. Well, yeah, he'll get it. He will get used to it. The different times, the difference. He's just so many. He has. He just has so many benefits. Oh, that's good. So now all we've got to do is get you two together back in Missouri so you can be together and you can be with your daughter and two granddaughters and start watching what they doing in a way of sports. So, but I'm just glad that he's got all that, Tracy. Now we can actually look for a house, or you can look for a house, and then that way you and your son can be closer to him and be closer together and everything. So, which will be good. I'm just going to do this one, and then I can have a bit of a chin wag. So yeah, I'm going to get going in a minute anyway. So I better start getting going, especially at nearly 9 o'clock at night here. So, and I'm guessing Jonathan has gone off into work. So he'll be working now. So I'll do some more of that in a little bit. Just give my hands a little bit of a rest from what I'm doing. I'm going to rub some cream in there. So that way it will have some cream. Because that part of the leek needs it now. So I'm just going to rub some cream in. So that way I got that. Which needs to be done there. There you go. So I'm on my new bottle of the oatmeal cream. So, which don't need to rub on my leg just yet. I will in a little while. So, which is good. I'll rub again in both my legs soon. I'm going to sort of work out now. I'm going to watch a movie soon, but I don't know what I'm going to actually watch. That's the problem. I'll have to see what there is on, I suppose. See what movies are on, and I started watching Chitty Chitty Bang Bang last night, but yeah, I watched 5 minutes of it and thinking, oh yeah, I can't do this. So I didn't finish watching it. Any Chitty Chitty Bang Bang fans out there? I'm certainly not really a big fan of it now after seeing that one. So, well, I hope you have a good night's sleep, my friend. Well, I'm telling you now, Tracy, I think I probably will be now, seeing the plumber's been for now. And Lyra's trying to catch up on washing because he needed a couple of towels to put on the floor, and because they've been washed, so that makes, I think, 3 extra towels to try and dry, which is not what we really want, but what can we do? So I know I'll probably get a good night's sleep knowing now that I not have to ring up and make sure about the plumber coming, so which is good. So don't need to ring back tomorrow, but then they just got to come back and do an inspection just to see or investigate why I keep having to ring them to come and do the unblockage. But I know it's to do with the tree in the back. It's either in the front yard with the tree or the backyard with the tree. So it's just a matter of working out which one it is. and maybe cutting it down and cutting it out. Because if it's going to keep causing damage like that, I'm sure the government agency that I'm under won't want to keep paying for plumbers to come out to fix the same problem each time. So we'll see what happens when this investigation happens, because we don't know when that is going to be. So don't know. So, but if I'm not home, they're just going to have to leave a card in my letterbox to say that they've been, and I'll have to bring back to tell them, sorry, I wasn't home because I've got things now to catch up on because it took so long for the plumber to come. So, but yeah. So, which is not good. So we just have to wait and see now. All right, guys, I'm going to get going, and I will catch up with you guys again. And thank you all for coming in and spending time with me. I do enjoy our company, and I do enjoy you all coming in to saying hello and spending, even with the music going. It was nice having, but I'm going to rub some little while we're just chatting. And it was just nice that, you guys come in and have fun with us. Bye, Suzanne. I will catch up with you. I'm hoping to do a live tomorrow night. Now that everything is back to normal, and I will catch up with you guys then with a bit of luck. Okay, Lisa, tell your girls hello for me. I will do. I definitely will do. And you say hello to your son. Coda, I think you call him. And we will catch up again, and I'll let the girls know that you did say hello. So we will catch you on the YouTube streets. Bye.